And it is temporary reprieve for patients seeking treatment at private facilities while dependent on the National Health Insurance Fund after the insurer extended its contract with the health service providers. According to the Kenya Association of Private Hospitals, the current terms of engagement that saw costs of services such as dialysis and surgical services significantly slashed to about 50% did not favor hospitals. And as Raquel Muigai reports, it appears that patients dependent on NHIF can continue receiving their treatment at private hospitals.
Claire Kenya is among thousands of Kenyans who have benefited from the National Hospital Insurance Fund. She undergoes dialysis twice every week at a private facility here in Nairobi.
Ile sijasema government pia ni mbaya, lakini ile service tunapata ni kitu it's already there, ni kitu iko. Ukienda si ati utapanga laini ama nini. Ukienda service, kila mtu anapata service yake according to your time.
Before NHIF, the burden of the cost of treatment lied solely on her.
Vile nilianza mwanzo kabisa nilikuwa kwa private hospital bado, nilikuwa nalipia 7,500 per session. So kwa session zote mbili ilikuwa 15. Kulikuwa na dawa ya kudungwa. Hata kwa mwezi nilikuwa naenda kufanya monthly lab tests.
It is such patients like Claire who have been worried sick following the announcement by the Kenya Private Hospitals Association that it will no longer accept the National Health Insurance card come 1st February, owing to a revised contract between NHIF and the private hospitals. For example, a surgical removal of the appendix will see surgeons and specialists involved charge between 60,000 to 120,000 shillings. As per the Kenya Medical Practitioners Dentists Council regulations, NHIF, however, proposes to cover the procedure as a comprehensive charge at 40,000 Kenyan shillings.
So my question is, we're talking about quality healthcare. Who's supposed to deliver it? But unless you're saying it's not being delivered by the same professionals whose fee guidelines you're presenting, then I don't understand where this reason comes from. And that's why we want to sit down and understand what is going on.
According to the Private Hospitals Association, it isn't clear why the insurance fund seeks to reduce the costs, despite having expanded its pool of those remitting into the fund.
What logic is there? All of a sudden, has there been a serious drop in product prices, or what has changed in our economy in the last 3 years that we now can drop prices for a service by 50%?
Following the TIF that could perhaps lock out patients like Claire from accessing treatment, the Chief Executive Officer at the Insurance Fund told Citizen TV that NHIF has extended its contract with the private hospitals as talks over the standoff continues. It is still unclear how long the contract has been extended for. As the deliberations regarding the terms of contract between the National Health Insurer and health service providers continue, for those like Claire, the worry of missing out on their much-needed treatment has been quelled, at least for the moment, in the hope that an amicable agreement will be arrived at. Raquel Muigai, Citizen TV, Nairobi.